is good. Let me tell you your future.
Gemini Man and Scorpio Woman Compatibility. Gemini Man and Scorpio Woman, bonding. When this couple first meets, Scorpio finds Gemini's diverse knowledge impressive. But, after a while, Scorpio's ego gets the best of them. They'll soon tire of hearing about all Gemini's educational discoveries. Scorpio assumes they already know more than Gemini knows anyway. Scorpio might come across as trite and above reproach. They become condescending and domineering. Their arrogance irritates Gemini and pushes them away. The strength of Gemini and Scorpio compatibility whittles away. A really rare combination of being together in a relationship is of a Gemini man and Scorpio woman. While many signs in the zodiac do not work out and wear off after a span of time, this combination is no different and may see the same fate. Despite the prediction of an unsuccessful fate, some can still find their happiness in an unexpected relationship. The combination of intuitive adaptability of a Gemini man coupled with a Scorpio woman's strong determination can achieve the unfathomable. With the stakes too high, success will necessitate and communication shall be that of a routine relationship. If understanding forms a base between you and your partner, it can prove to be highly beneficial for this unusual relationship compatibility, and all the preconceived notions shall prove to be in vain. The Scorpio personality women are passionate, impulsive and enthusiastic beings who cherish a strong bond with a handful of people. Their nature keeps them from being too social. They are positive leaders who wouldn't let anyone cross their path with an unfaithful drive. Conversely, Gemini personality men are calm, composed, inquisitive and extrovert beings who are smart and value deep conversations. They often find themselves indeterminate of themselves and dependent on their ability to adapt to situations or beings according to their whims and fancies. However, they see to it that people around them are having a good time. They have a knack for great conversations. Amongst the many problems, they may arise between Gemini man and Scorpio woman, two, in particular, can prove to be extremely harmful: poignancy and distrust. The emotional balance between Gemini male and Scorpio female proves to be a challenging task, as Scorpios are believed to be extremely poignant, and whether good or bad, their mood can be easily done with. On the other hand, Gemini men wish they were that emotional, but are not in reality. They thrive on mental piquancy and verbal communication, while Scorpios are more physical people. Emotions play as a contributing factor in forming the base of realism and trust. An absence of strong and powerful emotions lead the Scorpio women otherwise, which becomes a problem. At her lowest, a Scorpio woman is an insecure, jealous being who constantly raves her partner to prove his faithfulness and worthiness. While it is overwhelming for all sign, it steps the bear of patience for a Gemini man. His congenital usage of words do no justice to assure her. He is dependent on social adventures and surrounds himself with his friends, whether recent or childhood. Gemini men can often be superficial, and because of his adaptive nature, he can struggle to find himself while being with a Scorpio woman zodiac. Contrary to her belief of him liking mystery, he is unable to figure it out. To find a balance in a sea of counter-strike, even ideal relationships struggle at the hands of uncertainty. Gemini man and Scorpio woman, in love. Gemini and Scorpio are two of the most sexiest signs of the zodiac, and people from both can easily lose themselves to each other in each other's presence. The Gemini man might get attracted to a Scorpio woman because of her nonchalant and assertive nature. The Scorpio woman would definitely be attracted to a Gemini man zodiac who doesn't meddle with her inborn leader and who can easily wear off their moodiness. They both naturally are smart and full of surprise, and perhaps because of this can spend a happily ever after, discovering each other. With a perfect balance, Gemini man and Scorpio woman love match can go a long way and prove to be fulfilling for both the parties. Getting to that point, however, is a task. Gemini and Scorpio relationship demands social compromises, and a Gemini man must agree to his Scorpio lover attention and time. She isn't a socializing kind person, and he will have to give her ample space and time to keep her passionate side alive and satisfied. Scorpio woman would have to give up her suspicions about any friend or happy conversation her mate has with someone and bring an end to all the jealousy and possessiveness. If she doesn't do this, she might never develop a loving and trustworthy relationship that she always wants. To patch up darn parts of a relationship, both will have to smooth out things between each other as lover, mates, or friends. It is to make the weaknesses their strength instead of projecting them time and again. For Scorpio women, sexual intimacy is of utmost importance, and it is beyond pleasure for them as they release their emotions while making love and expect their partner to return the favor as well. While Gemini men are not emotionally involved while making love, they can always be molded as they are like clay, ready to be shaped up. Do not be ashamed of guiding your partner according to your needs, for it is because of your guidance that might make him more satisfactory towards you. While a Scorpio zodiac woman may not be able to lure him into the strange places, the intercourse can be more than satisfying. Long-term relationship and marriage prospects. During their first dates, the Scorpio woman and the Gemini man will get on very well. The question if they will be able to manage her jealousy and moodiness still remains, however. He wants freedom and to never be controlled. Not to mention that he likes to flirt, which will completely confuse her. A marriage won't save the relationship between the Gemini man and the Scorpio woman. It would be better if they didn't get married until they are sure of each other's feelings and loyalty. It can be difficult for the Gemini man to devote his entire life to a single woman and never flirt again. But there's also the fact that if there's a woman to make this man settle, then that woman is definitely in Scorpio. When he falls for her, he will be simply fascinated by her beauty and magnetism. Everything she does will be out of this world for him. If they get married, he must continue with the sweet talk, for she likes to be admired and held like a precious gem. It's important to let the Scorpio woman know she's special. His personality and intelligence will make her feel somehow inferior. Attracted by him, this lady will put on her most sensual look and will try all the sexual gestures she has up her sleeve. But she will be very disappointed when she'll see that he's secretive and doesn't want to share everything with her. This is why he needs to be more open with his lady. As soon as they are ready to declare their love for one another, these two will start a life of happiness. Deep emotions and different perspectives of seeing life will emerge. In time, they will grow to be this beautiful couple with strong feelings for each other. Gemini and Scorpio sexual and intimacy compatibility. A sexual relationship between a Gemini and a Scorpio is like a connection of the deepest and the highest point on planet Earth. Gemini is so far off from Scorpio's emotional world that good sex between them seems like something almost impossible to happen. This couple needs to be supported by other positions in their natal charts if they are to stand any chance of lasting in a loving, sexual relationship. Gemini can be superficial, and there is no other sign who knows this better than Scorpio. Their air element combined with the rule of Mercury and its lack of emotion is close to Scorpio's worst nightmare. Scorpio is a sign of our deepest emotions and as such, linked to the most intimate side of sexuality. When they begin a relationship with Gemini, it probably never crosses their mind that such an asexual person can exist in the world. If they fall in love with each other, there is so much for both of them to learn. Scorpio gives a strong focus on their sex life and can be very creative when relaxed. Still, they have a tendency to make a dark, sadistic or masochistic atmosphere that Gemini can only laugh at. If their mutual respect is at a very high point, Gemini could teach Scorpio that not everything needs to be so fatalistic in their sex life. In return, Scorpio will give their Gemini partner depth and emotional vibe to sex that they have never encountered before. Gemini man and Scorpio woman, understanding. Women with Scorpio star sign are hard to please, impress and tame. A Gemini man must always remember that while dating one and should have a trick or two up his sleeve to put up his best front. A lady can usually peer into the reality of a conversation and remove the mask to understand who really is behind all camouflage. Similarly, a Scorpio woman will also want to touch a Gemini man's soul and know who she truly has fallen for. A man with Gemini star sign may be intimidated by his Scorpio woman but will always be inquisitive to see what secrets lie beyond her exterior disposition. Both the sign might be advised by loved ones to let each other go, but they will go against all because of their stubborn personalities to prove them wrong. They will bond over deep, intellectual conversation or over philosophy. This is an astrology couple compatibility that will see most efforts for its survival and to make things perfect. A Gemini man and Scorpio woman love to play mind games, and this form a common ground for their relationship. They like to believe that playing a game might make things exciting and keep the peace. Since Gemini loves to explore and has a knack for adventure, Scorpio would like to join him and not mind his attitude. Talking about intimacy, both Scorpio and Gemini signs are in for some fun. A Gemini man would always want to try new things, and a Scorpio woman wouldn't mind following his lead. The fact that they are together will stimulate them immensely. At first one might think otherwise about their zodiac relationship chart because of the difference in their personalities. However, it might come as a surprise as to how much they have to offer each other in terms of entertainment, emotions or anything else, come what may. Gemini man and Scorpio woman, challenges. A Gemini man is an extrovert and loves to hang out with his friends, as opposed to a Scorpio woman who would rather keep to herself in a cozy corner. Since she's possessive, she would want her partner to keep close to her. However, it is essential to let some steam off and let him be, for a Gemini star sign man hates to be tamed. It can turn into a toxic relationship for a Gemini man, as a flirtatious man and Scorpio woman Zodiac is known for her jealousy. He will be utmost careful around her, for she can backfire if she feels betrayed or disrespected. A Scorpio woman's mere jealous can drive a wedge between them. It is impossible she take him to be not so serious after all. The giving it all Scorpio woman must be a part of a successful relationship, as he will always be humorous. This clears one thing, that their compatibility is not an ideal one, and the relationship may often see squabbles leading to a breakup. Surprisingly, they will find their ways back to each other, despite this fact. During a heated conversation, they will use hurtful words. A Scorpio woman can really cause pain to a Gemini man, while he would continue to argue until he has it his way. She needs to watch her words while he needs to listen more. Scorpios are the most loyal beings, who are fully devoted to their partners and are highly emotional and extremely sensitive. A Scorpio star sign woman is unaware of self-sacrifice or cordiality. A Gemini zodiac sign man would want to be at a different place at one time. This man might not understand the importance of a family, and when it comes to marriage, he is easygoing and composed, however terrified he is inside of getting married. She will give her 100% in making the relationship work, while he will be indifferent. He wouldn't care to ask of her whereabouts. Seeing him not so jealous after all will discourage her and make her think he cares too less. But he isn't a passionate man, for he is more interested in his mind games. If she tried to throw a tantrum or be difficult, he will seek refuge and confide in his friends. A Scorpio woman's jealousy is beyond affection, and she has possessiveness pangs, especially when she sees him drift further away. She is the kind who loves her partner unconditionally and irrevocably. for her love is no fool's business and will satisfy her vengeance if he makes a mistake. It is believed that the jealousy of a Scorpio woman can bring an end to this world. As striking as personalities may be, they need some serious attractive forces to bring them together. Problems may arise due to their different natures.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.